Hey there everybody, it's Calstorm. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we got Kites back to visit Magello, and we explained the license board for about 10-15 minutes. Fun stuff. In this episode, we have our first real objective in the game, to go to the Ester Sand and to defeat our first hunt, the Rogue Tomato. Last episode I stopped somewhere different than where I'm beginning today. I'm just right outside of Magello's shop because you want to go right down here to get to the Ester Sand. I didn't want to walk all that way in video, but now I'll show you right on the map just to see how it is. And I know they did show us earlier that you can actually hit L3 and it'll put them full map on as like a overlay. But I don't like that for recording purposes because it just makes the entire screen look super busy. So for the most part, I'm going to be relying on this full map, if that's okay with you guys. And I'm just going to make my way down here.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
You get to see a little bit of Vaan's personality in this. Right here, there's another save crystal. I'm still not going to save for right now. I don't really have the need to. But yeah, you can see we're going to be in the Damascus Ester Sand. That was a T-Rex, in case y'all didn't see it. That was indeed a T-Rex. They don't call it a T-Rex in this game, but that was a T-Rex. Right here, we have our very first instance of an enemy with a green health bar. Now, when an enemy has a green health bar, that means they're docile until poked. So we're gonna poke it. It's a cactite. We want to steal from every enemy we come across, and we got an earthstone, which is pretty great. And these things also give pretty good experience for how little they hit us for. 40 experience, or no, 10 experience. We did 40 damage, and we got a cactus fruit, which is great. And now we have a wolf. We have 2 wolves. So we're just going to steal a bunch from all these enemies, and we're going to... I don't know, we're just going to walk around. We're going to... Oh. Ooh. You can see it in the distance, can't you? We got a wolf pelt from that. And you can see it in the distance. The Rogue Tomato. Our hunt. It looks like the picture that was on the bill. Definitely. Let's see if we can sneak up on it. One thing we don't want to do is we don't want to steal from any sort of huts, because like 9 times out of 10 the items that you steal from it are not going to be very useful. Oh, it's got teeth. It's got vicious teeth. And as if mocking us, it just fell right down there. We're going to need to chase it. after going across this wolf. Since it's the beginning of the game, we're going to want to interact with as many enemies as possible, just so we can get as much experience as possible. And we want to steal from as many enemies as possible too. And the more experience we get, and the more license points we get, the better off we're going to be in the end. Let's use another potion. Although I might not do this too much because we're probably going to run out of potions. I'll need to stock up with more of those. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep hunting the rogue tomato. I'm going to see if I can back up a little bit, not wanting to aggro those wolves. Because the wolves, since they have a red health bar, they will attack you if you get too close to them. There we go. Super simple. Nothing to this first time. Rogue tomato, vanquished.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
You obtain a handful of Galbana lilies. Now, let's steal from this wolf. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Give me the wooden stone. Admittedly, it's not worth very much money, but it's still money this early in the game. Oh boy, I need to heal again. 9 experience, not that much. Honestly, these cactites are worth more experience than the wolves are. So if you're going to farm for experience, I'd suggest doing cactites. They also fall a lot easier. See? Level up. You got 7 experience from that. We can't go over there to attack those. But we did level up, and I think that's good for now. I'm just going to steal from this wolf. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Give me a windstone. Not the best item you can steal from them, but it's something. I'm just trying to get enough to satisfy my needs, which I'm not sure is actually going to happen. Where am I? Where am I going? Oh my goodness. I'm very far away from where I need to be. Sure, we can hunt this wolf. Why not? More money. As you can see right now, Vaan is only wielding a dagger. He only has a dagger and light armor, so that's why he's taking like so much damage. Also, I'm a dummy. I never equipped his Orekia armlet, which increases his max HP by like 25, and it increases his defense and his magic defense. So that would have been pretty helpful to have, since it, increased his defense by 25% of what it was. Now I need to heal again. And I'm almost out of potions. I'm a dummy. That's fine. But now let's see what the difference is. Still about 6 damage a pop. But I think they were doing about 7 a pop, weren't they? So that's something. Got another windstone. I'm not gonna bother with these cactites. I'm just gonna go straight to Ramanaster. You can see it off in the distance. Ramanaster. Let's see. Oh, something's happening. Let's talk to Kites. What's he doing back here? Oh, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penelope about the mark you were going after, and I guess it got her worried. So two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and everything got crazy. Haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vaan Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanaster, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Move back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you his ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Ravenasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Ravenasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Ravenasta. Why don't you call me Vaan?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vaan never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaan. Vaan! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.